Welcome to part 10 of this Civilization 5 Let's Play. I just noticed I forgot to mine the diamonds with this worker I had spare here. So let's try and remind him to do that. Okay, if you haven't been keeping up, this is your first video. We are trying to attack these damn peaceful Brazilians who offended us by being next door. It looks like this guy's lost. I think we're going to lose him. Other than that, let's heal these guys up. Let's get these two swordsmen over, and we're capturing El Salvador. It goes perfect. We continue, and we burn a swat through this continent. If it doesn't, oh, I think this might be the last video. So let's see how we get on with that. And he's dead. And he's dead. Oh, okay, he survived DR. How did he get that far? How did he get through the jungle? And all because he was there while we were loading, no? Right, okay, so I have to move this guy back, and we might be able to start beating on these guys a little. If we move him up the hill, we can get him all the way back there. Nice promotions. Oof, well, we left a spot for him. Right, what if I move into this square, take a hit, and then both of them could probably survive that. Otherwise, like, where am I going? I can't move back because he can just get there. Okay, let's try that out. Take a hit, go live your life. May as well heal, I think, back there. Take a second hit. Yeah. Oh, I was going to say he can't really do any damage to me, but this guy's on top of a hill. He can do damage to me. Right. And we'll start him moving over there. Have we got money built up? We should have a good bit. We have horses coming in from... we don't, because we lost favour with them. Wow. Right, another 6 turns to... we'd get horses back. They could get into the fight a little faster. Not much faster. Okay, let's buy another swordsman. The road's nearly finished, so we'll go ahead and trespass there. Right, he might have more to attack us with than we thought. No peace treaty. It's at this stage, it's nearly definitely the right decision. But I think it just neuters us too much. We could turn and fight the Dutch after healing up, after promoting to. You know, I think it's the right thing to do. But again, we're not doing it. We're like, this is our war. This is where we live and die. Okay, admittedly, partially, a big part of me just wants to, let's end this video and get a new series going. Can we do anything against him? Like the video, maybe the series as a whole, we're just gonna go for it. And wow, that did a lot less damage than I was expecting. He's dead. We have one more on top of the hill. Okay. Still a lot less damage than we were expecting. Not that I was expecting at the end there. Move him back. Can't really fight him. I need him to come up into this arena a little more. my catapults are so exposed there. It's a bit disgusting. Right, this could go really bad really quickly any moment now. Any one of these turns. we could just get our army completely, not completely destroyed, but neutered. Okay, not even losing units here. That's sort of good. Right, how do we get them out of here though? I want to leave him there because he can attack from there. Oh, he can stay there and heal. Might get away with trying to heal them in these spots. Right. Yeah, let's move this in. We'll just rely on these swordsmen very slowly defending the back of this guy. Like if they go for it, might be in a bit of trouble, but okay, we're gonna be able to actually get a bit of damage on the city for once. No, we're not, because he can't move yet. Well, he's not doing any good there, so of course we'll move him up. Heal. Right, we haven't been micromanaging these cities well whatsoever, and that's partially because we have a war going so badly. We don't need the food out on that ocean tile at all. Well, it doesn't look like we do. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not worth it over a specialist getting us. Can I take one of the happinesses away? Surely. Where are we? Oh, we're losing the food happiness. Yeah, okay. It just gets us an extra. Yeah, lose 5 food, gain 4 gold. Is that worth it? And specialist points. All right, I need to consider the fact it costs so much food to feed them. Be happy for some advice on that one as well. Right, lighthouse will come in useful soon, but there we go with the aqueduct first. Can you imagine if this war was against a more militaristic AI? We would be in some serious trouble. Well, we're already in serious trouble. It would have been a. It's been a disaster. It would have been an unmitigated disaster. Right, he's not going to be able to out-heal that. Need to move him. Just trespass. Yeah, let's just trespass there. Let's move him up. We can attack next turn. Move him up. He can attack next turn. It'll take damage, but so be it. We can't attack with the swordsman because there are two. I've just blocked my other swordsman. The swordsman is too pivotal to that attack, or too indispensable. Maybe is the correct word there. I have no replacement for him. He's my only melee unit. Yeah, good. The AI is too distracted by these archer units, and rightly so. Like they are a good big danger to them, but also it could. I should have moved this guy over here to give this archer a bonus. The great general could have given him a bonus. Okay, they're multiplying quite nicely. We are trespassing. I'm not sure if we can even heal while trespassing. So we'll just move all the way back. We probably can, but it would get a bit messy. Ooh, I don't think I needed to trespass on that. Down. Right. Right, we could move this archer up to take a hit. Could he get killed? In theory? Probably not actually, even in theory. And he's going to get damaged anyway, so whatever. Let's There'll be a nice what multiplier are we up to at the moment? 40%. So that's probably 4 attacks. Actually, we can test that because we had this question in the very first video. So this should either be 50% or should be 54% if it was done properly. So it's 50% as you can see. So it's 10% each time and not 10% of the previous. So it's not 10% each time, really. It's 10 basic points each time. Let's fortify there. This is bad though. It's going too well. I was really hoping to start my next video, my next series, end this horrible one. But it's gone too well. Right, he actually even attacked the catapults. Is it then best to leave the catapults to the last 2 hits? Because they do the most damage and they want the most multiplier then? I think that probably makes sense. And we even get away with, let's not get greedy. We don't have replacement melee units quite yet. So he has to walk so far around to get into this. So that's doing some nice damage there. It's nearly as quick. I'll nearly be as quick getting the... Can we get across this war? Don't see how. We're gonna have to just sit back and wait until we can go on oceans, or we can get open borders. Okay, Zurich and Netherlands are no longer friends, considering they just liberated you 5-10 turns ago. Like, how much of a bonus did they give them? What, they give them like 65, 70 happiness or something? That is it's pretty measly. And when are we getting this? Okay, one more turn and we will have our own ally, which I guess the Brazilians will be a little unhappy with. At least we've to put a good spin on this. At least we've neutered Brazil to a large extent. They're not going to be running away culture-wise because they've had to put so much of their attention into a war. Yeah, that's a great deal, Brazil. I like the blank check. I'll give you that. I assume it's. I don't know. You get that error sometimes. Oh, I want to stay taking the city, but I have to take that. I have to take that warrior out. Okay, nobody's in too bad of a state. Let's move all these swordsmen in. Yeah, we'll all come in underneath here, although a bit of killing ground over here. But not much we can do about that. I can... No. Yeah, I can't just take that damage. Let's stay attacking the city, I suppose. It's more of a case of why the hell not. We'll increase our experience. We don't need this sort of great general over there. We don't need the military caps, so we don't need to expend them immediately. We'll just leave them in the capital for now. And we will put this guy to sleep. I guess we'll be able to get him out during a war with the Netherlands in theory. Okay, so we're a few turns away from doing that, so let's let's use this one. It's such a nice bonus. Also, nobody else is. It's 5 to. Oh, the market actually gives out 5 useful things. I think these are a little more useful though. Also, nobody else is working on a great diplomat, so that would optimize slightly, except we've been ignoring our specialists, very much so in that regard. Only working certain ones in certain cities. Well, I've kept it in the back of my mind, I must admit. Okay, we're short actually a few tiles here. Oh, that never stopped working, that one. Well, that's a pretty crappy tile as well. Let's go ahead and work that market while we're waiting for him to finish, which is this turn, no? Yeah, okay. Let's cancel that. It's still a fairly crappy tile, but okay. Let's lock it in. And yeah, we'll wait until he's turned, about 20 turns. Right. Let's see how it goes. I don't think there's much he can do to us now. We are getting a Salvador, I think. It might be hard to get these swordsmen around the corner, around the other sides. I gotta stop saying that. Let's see, we can get an extra archer hit if we move him here. Then, ooh, I was going to ignore this guy, but I don't think we can. Does that take his one turn? Yeah, it does. Otherwise, he'd be able to switch with him. Right. Let's see. All archers hit here. This catapult hits here. That might take the city. Then he could just fall back and let this swordsman. He's probably going to have to fall back anyway. Either way, let's see if we can't use these archers. It's not doing as much as I was hoping for. This guy could be dead as well because of this stratagem. Possibly? No, not even close. Right, that takes this catapult out of the fight then for the next one, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. Oh, we could have had him standing beside, if for nothing else, for the flanking bonus. Again, another bit of a waste. Also wasn't getting a great general bonus. Yeah, really not micromanaging these enough, these fights, especially given how bad this fight is for us. Right, do we have a road started on those tiles? We have nearly finished on that one. Okay, we don't necessarily need the happiness. We're so far behind technology-wise. Trading is a great boon for us. Actually, we can go ahead to this city-state because we're about to get allied with it. So that will increase a lot. It's already okay. Oh, we were already allied with it. That's still the gold. 9 gold is pretty nice with the 2 science. Mr. Scientist. It's really strange playing a game where everyone else is running away from me. Like, you know, usually when you're playing, you want to be on the forefront. Well, at least that's how I play mostly. I want to be on the forefront of technology. Right, we could probably build an emissary. Emissary, there we go, that's correct. We might be able to build a worker, extra units, horse units. Oh, a catapult. Yeah, let's build a couple of catapults. That'll help our technology we can start trading with. I don't know, it's I don't particularly want to start trading with the Dutch because I am going to go to war with them quite soon, or at least that is the plan. Right, what tiles need improving? Just this, yeah, there was no point building a worker then. Just this cow, and then we can start building roads. So I only get a road down here for our next war, which, if we take this city and then buy for peace, we'll have a nice into the other cities. Okay, may have healed just enough. Right, we need to take this city or move this archer back. They're the options. Okay, everyone else is fine where they are. So let's, well, maybe not quite fine, but let's see what kind of damage. They've moved in a fresh unit there, so it's not falling too quickly. Okay, that's actually quite a nice bit of damage. He might do it. This one guy may just be able to do this. The extra 10% he'll give, and the extra little bit of damage he'll do. All right, let's see. That did not do nearly as much as you claimed to be able to do. Right. Oh. Let's move him out of the danger zone a little bit. Maybe I should have been healing that turn. So he'll get in there quite full, not quite full, but quite close to full health. So hopefully he'll be able to survive that. He's on a hill. Let's move him in so he can back everyone else up. Swordsman, no way he can get out. So, but the AI will have a choice to kill my archer or my swordsman. I'm not sure which I would rather lose, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the Dutch cities. And we can buy stuff, which we have not been doing enough. Oh, we can buy actually these caravans, now that I think about it. And then what, farm with the extra time we would save? Let's get a skirmisher in there. They'd help a lot with the yeah, I should have been thinking that a lot earlier with the French unique ability. Get in, do a hit, get out. On plains more than this jungle, but whatever, it'll do something on the jungle at least. We just lose one of them. No, we lost. Oh, we lost the swordsman as well. That's disaster. I think taking a city might return you to 50% health. Something tells me. No, it doesn't. It returns the city to 50% health. Right. Okay. We can still do a bit of damage to the guys behind here. Oh, and also the catapult can move up, but not that he can't actually do any damage. He can't reach anybody from that square. Still, I think I may as well move him up to heal inside his own borders, if nothing else. He'd take a lot of damage staying there, but let's. I think maybe he'll be able to heal through it. Okay, good chance we'll lose the city. We have the swordsman beside it though to hopefully take it back. Right. It's either going well or I'm lying to myself it's going well. Either way, let's just assume it's going well. Oh yeah, I forgot about inspired victory. We need to be taking cities, don't we? Okay, production boost for wait, in which city? Oh, in wait. Oh, for taking Salvador. In all cities. 40%. Nice. Culture boost. 7 turns culture boost. So different level, different time scales for both of them, which I find interesting. Now the effect of ordinance has worn off, so that's we were losing fools. Okay, let's before we forget, let's trade some salt. And what would that get us? That gets at least 4, so 5. Try to be cheeky and get 5. Get 6 with the iron. Oh wow, She does not value iron whatsoever. Uh, is there anybody else that wants our salt? Poland. So what are you giving us? You're giving us 310. Let's see.
Pozdrawiam cię. Słucham?
That is also 4, isn't it? So we'd rather give him 4. I think he's getting a good deal. Also, he's not the main threat in the game. So yeah, I think that's an easy choice. Now, does our capital still not want any unique luxury? I wonder. I've seen that multiple times. I don't know if it's just sometimes they don't request these, or I wonder if it's a bug in the game. Which, if it is, would be really annoying because I'm already losing this game. Also, I thought of it a few moments ago, but it went out of my mind. I need the horse for, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I need to build another. Let's build it now. Actually, build ourselves another emissary. All right, so we get this school of philosophy as well. So we build this emissary. Make sure we keep these horse over here, because that is pivotal. I also want to start making peace with the Brazilians, just so I can trade with them more. But, well, we now don't need to take Sao Paulo, but we would still like to take Rio for the pyramids. Okay, temple. We don't have our own religion, so we're sort of just helping someone else. What do you actually get for it? We get fate. Useful later in the game, sure. So might as well build up a reservoir now. We don't have any of the resources that it boosts. Also, great work slot for music. We were hoping to have lots of musicians. We maybe still will, I suppose. So really, what are we getting out of it? We're losing a gold for fate, which will be good for us later in the game. I think I'd rather a barracks. Okay, let's start that monument. And now that we've lost the religion in the capital, we may as well just use this missionary. He was a waste. Very big waste. Okay, will we just make peace actually right now? And if he let us, no, he won't. Okay, because we are losing this city, definitely. Well, not definitely, actually. Yeah, actually, I forgot. So this half health is we're losing the swordsman. That's in my head. I was thinking we're losing something there. So we will lose the swordsman and possibly the city. These two guys damage. Who knows what unit he has here? Although I don't think he can use my road, so therefore this is just a marsh for him. So even if there's a catapult there, we would not be able to fire from this square, I don't think. Yeah, so actually even this, can the spearman attack through this guy? I think he'll have to move. He can't move and attack again because of the marsh, unless he can use my road. Let's assume he can. Falls back, shoots. I think this city is surviving. I need to be doing this every turn in wars. I need to be calculating where everyone can attack from, what they do. The problem is, you often play a game that's things are running away. You're running away with the game a little bit, and so you don't need to pay as much attention. Now, I thought I only had 2 salt, and I was using both of them. You know what, I'm going to keep this extra salt because I'm hoping to be at peace with Brazil quite soon. And we can trade with them. Whew. Who died? The archer. Oh, they decided to take out the archer. That's actually pretty fine with me, instead of losing my swordsman. Now let's see if they'll take peace. We're not going to do it right now. We'd rather just
Olá,
get a few attacks in, a few kills. But
por favor,
they
prossiga.
will take peace. Okay, good, good. Let's see. You can attack someone. Oh, only one of these two can attack someone. Right. Yeah, alright, let's move you in there. You can just... These both can attack someone if I do it right, but I have to move him completely out of the way, which means he cannot attack someone. Right, let's get him fully out of the way then. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so we need to get kills, and only kills, because the game's ending. After, well, the war is ending after this. Also, the video's ending after this. Right, let's... Can you kill on your own? No. I don't think you need that much. So the weakest person here, that should be enough to get that kill. Now this, I don't think is going to be enough, but we can at least get the experience of hitting someone. Speaking of which, if I don't die, it's probably good for me to hit someone with this guy, but I am quite worried about dying. So let's not do that. And we'll get that peace treaty. Now, if it's still on the cards, after I've brutally murdered a few of his units, like, why wouldn't it be? Yeah, what's his problem? Right, let's build a road up to here. We definitely want to get a road into this whole mess. And now that we have this foothold, though, I think Brazil is easy to take. Emissary, might as well use it now. There's no reason to wait. Okay, we'll get this peace treaty and then wrap this video
Olá.
up. Can I? Oh, I thought they were giving me
através do
gems,
comércio.
but yeah, I'd much rather Wales because I already have gems. Well, I'm about to get gems. The computer doesn't not necessarily know that though.
Deveremos
Yeah,
prosperar através
usually
do
you're not going
comércio.
to get anything extra out of them, so let's just accept that. Okay, we have a hope, I suppose. The thing is, we are still going to get walked over by technologically wise. But there is a rubber band effect in this game more than the vanilla because of trading with people. You're getting a massive tech boost by sending your caravans to other civs. Although the Brazilians are about the same as us, so not much of a tech boost there. So we really need to get some... Well, yeah, actually we need to get across this ocean to see Portugal and get some cargo ships over to them, I suppose. But right, this series is continuing. Let's just put that out there. And the thing is, it's going to stay going another 10 or so turns. Because we're probably going to be just building up our base. We're going to be going to war against the Dutch and the Brazilians. Wars that I expect to go well, or well enough. And the thing is, we could still be losing. We could still be falling so far behind these other guys. And if we don't deal with that correctly, we could be in a lot of trouble. So this series is going to continue, and we don't really know how successful it will be. But that's good, because one thing I love about this mod is the original game. Around this stage in the game, you're like, oh, I know I've won, or I know I've lost. Like, boom, it's done. Whereas in this mod, you could be miles ahead at this stage, and next minute, every AI bullies you, every AI piles on top of you, and you just start losing. It's like, what happened there? Now, the opposite is true. It has happened to me once or twice, but to be honest, like, if this wasn't on a video, I would have quit about 2-3 half hours ago, so maybe an hour or so ago. I would have quit and gone, ugh, I'll just start a new one. But it does let you get back into it. And some nice place wars. This could go well. So, well, we're already run over, but sort of now I'm in a bit of a roll. I just want to talk about it. What's the plan? What's the plan going forward? Like I said, war. Let's get this continent. We can leave these alive a good while, I think. But we'll probably end up wiping them out because we want their wonder, if nothing else. Although it's really not that much. Hopefully one of these city-states will ask us to capture them again. Either way, we're going to attack here. That will lead us maybe to attacking Amsterdam, the Oracle. I was hoping they'd have more wonders. Get a foothold over here, but I don't really necessarily want to take Amsterdam. Rotterdam would be a perfect just single place to take. We might not even take anywhere there because we do want to be sending over us elite strike forces, navy and land forces to go harass Portugal before it's too late. Okay, we'll have 5 or 6 videos to decide that. We'll probably just have to rebuild our empire is actually not too bad. I think we might be getting a bit on a stronger foot. So I don't think we'll have to wait too long for these wars. Yeah, look, this technology, at least we're growing nice and steadily. We're not stagnating or anything. Okay, anyway, tune in the next few videos and we'll see if we manage to pull this out of the fire. As you can tell, I'm a bit excited about it again. I'm like, there's a chance. We took a city. You get a massive bonus for taking a city, which is probably another reason to wipe out the Brazilians. Okay, so I'll hopefully see you next time. Until then, have a good one.